Yuba Sutter, where you at? It's time for another edition of the Yuba Sutter Bars show. This is episode 18. Would you believe that there are already over 5 hours of these podcasts out in the world? That means for over 5 hours of your life, if you've listened to every episode, you have heard my annoying voice for 5 hours. That's a lot of time. Imagine if you had to listen to your girlfriend that long. Maybe you don't have a girlfriend. That's perfect. Segue. Let's go ahead and talk about where you can meet the love of your life. We're going to skip ahead on our calendar. We're going to jump right into February the 27th. You know, Valentine's Day just passed. You're single. You're depressed. Because who are we without a significant other? We don't have our own identities. We need love. We need it. We need it. Cupid's here for a reason. Let me be the Cupid of Yuba Sutter. And I want to invite you guys down to my love dungeon. We're going to be doing our party on February the 27th from 8 until 11 p.m. at the Fireside Bar and Grill in South Yuba City. If you don't know where it is, look it up. It's real easy to get to. You just take the 99 South, act like you're heading to Happy Times Bar and Grill. When you would normally take the 99 left off to Oswald, you pass Oswald up for about 50 feet. Real short, can't miss it. You're going to see a chevron on your left-hand side. You're going to pull into that suicide lane, take a left turn, and you're at the Fireside Bar and Grill. It's in the same parking lot as the Lexington Hotel. You can't miss it. There's a big truck stop there. We're doing a big party out there. We're going to have a DJ. It's 21 up to attend. We're doing dollar domestics as a drink special. For all the gals that come out, it's going to be $2 well drinks. You call it whatever you want to drink. Those are going to be the specials going on. Also, our friends at Lexington are going to be super nice. So if you come out to the party and you have too much to drink, maybe you fall in love and you want to court that woman right away, they're going to give you a special coupon to get $10 off to your hotel room for the evening. So, it's a nice little way to have a vacation right here without leaving the comfort of home. You get out there. Most of you have not yet been to Fireside Bar and Grill. It's a great spot. They've got an outdoor patio. We're going to have dancing. There's a pool table. A lot of options for a lot of fun. This is also the same location that is going to be hosting our summer pool party at the end of May. So if you've been curious about where this place is and what it's all about, it's just 50 feet up from Oswald, same street as our friends over at Happy Times. So if you want to check it out, come out and have a good time. Also, because it is got the hotel attached, you can party all night long. You can stay at the hotel. You can bar crawl. You can go from the Fireside on over to Happy Times and back and forth. You don't have to worry about a DUI because we've got you. And just have a good night. It's going to be a Friday night. Get your weekend started off right. Then go roll on out into whatever you want to do on Saturday and maybe even your Sunday. And we're going to get into those opportunities as well. So we hope to see you guys out there. It is a singles party. It's called Singles Night. We've got DJ more or less that's going to be out there spinning from 8 to 11 p.m. But the bar will remain open past 11 p.m. as long as there's people partying. So we're going to have dancing and a good time. But if you do want, you could call a taxi and get over to Happy Times and have a good time. So it is welcome to people who are not single as well. Couples are welcome. Everybody's welcome. It's just a party. Singles night happens to be the theme. We've got other parties that we do. Next month, we're going to be doing our bar crawl in Marysville. So you can check that out as well. But there's a lot going on, and there's a lot of opportunities. We hope to see you guys out there. We're going to have everything from classic rock to country, rock, everything. Every musical genre you can think of is going to be spinning. So we hope to see you guys out there. We need plenty of wingmen and wing women because some people just don't got game, and that's why they're single. So they need their friends. They need their community to rally around them. These people could be falling in love with the person that they're going to spend the rest of their life with. So Yuba City, Marysville, Sutter, we need you. It is your obligation as friends of the single folk to make sure that they do not mess this opportunity up. The cute little redhead, blonde, brunette, whatever you're into, they're all going to be there. We're going to be having a great time. So we hope to see you guys out there again. That's next Friday, the 27th, from 8 to 11. The party rocks on all night long. So we hope to see you guys out there. But without looking ahead to next Friday, why don't we look towards tonight? it's Thirsty Thursday. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of bars. Cortez Room is open. They're doing karaoke all night long. They've got their drink specials that they offer 7 days a week. Go visit them, see what they're doing. I'm sure even if it's not advertised, there's a bar out there that's got a special for you. Our friends at Stassie's are open until 11:30. I believe that, actually they're open until 12:30. It's our friends at Wood Butcher that are open until 11:30. So go visit those places. But if you're on the Yuba City side of town and you want to stick close, go and visit Big John's Bar and Grill. They've got their Thirsty Thursday specials. They've got tree smackers. All the beers are $1 off. Well drinks are only $3. They've got rumchatas, Sex on the Beach, fireball shots for only $4. They've even got a chocolate martini if you ask about that. Whatever it is, if you've never had it, go try it. If you've had it, try it again. So go out and enjoy. If you're over towards, Fireside, and Fireside's not quite your cup of tea, go over to Happy Times. Their drink specials are going. You might want to call ahead. I believe they do close on Thursdays, sometimes as early as 10 p.m. So you want to check that out before you drive out there. But they're going to be doing dollar drafts. They're going to be doing $3 Fireballs, $4 Jaeger Bombs, $5 Long Islands. They've got their domestics, all their drafts. Everything's on special. Go ahead and visit. I believe Tatum's working tonight. So go out there and tell her hello and see what Happy Times has got for you. As for tomorrow, Friday, you're looking to get your weekend started. Long day in the office. You got to go out. We got Sopatai Cuisine. Every weekend they're doing the great live bands for us. Live here in Yuba City off of Plumas Street. If you need something to do, go visit them. Live music's going to start around 8 and rage on all night long. The Two Rivers Band is going to be performing, so go out, enjoy, support Brian, Sam, and Richard as they're going to be rocking all night long. Great food. It's a great spot to go and get dinner and drinks. It's always like I say each week, it's a good spot to start out mellow and then graduate into something a little more progressive. Even if that's just going over and having a bunch of drinks with your friends at the Happy Viking, or maybe it's going on down to Dowers and having a bunch of drinks down there. Whatever it is, enjoy, support the community. We got to support these bars and have a good time. Also going on tomorrow in the Marysville side of town at the Silver Dollar Saloon, our friends in the Josh Boudreaux Band are going to be playing. This is one of their first shows back in town in quite a while. They played about 2 weeks ago, maybe even 3 weeks ago now at the 7 Mile House, but they're back in town now. Catch a cab on over to the Silver Dollar and check out the country music and have a good on time. Going on Saturday at the brewery on Center Street, just off of Plumas, the Villa Rio Girls are going to be playing. And just like they did a couple of weeks ago at Sopatai, Jordan Anderson is going to be joining. And I really messed this up last time I spoke about them, and I'm probably going to screw it up again, but hopefully not. But basically, she's going to fill in on their breaks, and she's going to be doing their songs. So lots of good stuff. Enjoy them. She won the 2014 Linda Lions Club Tri-Counties Talent Search, so she's got a lot of talent. I've never personally had a chance to check her out, so hopefully this will be my opportunity to do so. So again, go out, support the brewery. We're lucky to have a brewery in our community, so let's keep them going strong. Also on Saturday, just across the road pretty much at Sopatai, they're going to be doing the second night of their weekend, and Ma Barker is going to be performing their classic rock, pop, and then they even mix in a little bit of country. So they've got a lot of stuff going on. Go out there and support them. If you want to check them out, you've been under a rock, you haven't seen what they've got going on yet, go visit mabarkerband.com. Again, that's mabarkerband.com. mabarkerband.com. So go out, check that out. Also going on Saturday evening from about 9 to 11, our good friend, the one, the only Angel Diaz, is going to be doing his unique brand of comedy at the Bombay Lounge. That's right off of Colusa Highway at 1529 Colusa Highway in Yuba City. And it's going to be a great show. Chicago Steve Barkley is going to be headlining it. He's played all over the U.S., Canada, Mexico, Japan, even Costa Rica, and I believe he's even played in Guam. He won $10,000 on an ABC talent show, A couple of years back, he's been featured on America's Funniest People. He had a special on Showtime. He's been on HBO. The guy's really been all over the place. He shared the stage with Whoopi Goldberg, Jerry Seinfeld, Dana Carvey, and a ton of other great comedians. And so we're really blessed to have him coming through our community. So go on out and support what they've got going on. He's been doing his unique brand of comedy for over 37 years. Also on the stage that evening is going to be David Marsasha, as well as Sin D. Rila, and then of course your MC is going to be the one and only Angel Diaz. Tickets are $10 in advance if you buy them online. You can buy them on brownpapertickets.com just by searching Angel Diaz Presents, or you can contact us or Mr. Angel Diaz himself, and we can get you all plugged into what you need to do. Again, that show's not until Saturday evening, so you can order your tickets tonight or even on Friday and get out there and save yourself some money. If you don't get around to it and it doesn't sell out, you have an option of paying $15 at the door. And I believe they're doing an $8 special on the brownpapertickets.com website. So go ahead and check that out. Sharing is caring. So, if you enjoy our podcast and enjoy our concert calendar and our community offerings, please encourage your friends to check us out as well. We're live on Spreaker.com every week. We're also on SoundCloud. We're on YouTube. We're across all social media. We're on Tumblr, Facebook, everything you could possibly imagine. But the main one we want to get to is we want to get on the mobile apps. You can download the Spreaker app for free. It's SPREAKER.com is the website. Same thing for the podcast app on your phone. There's our podcast and a bunch of other great podcasts all across the country that you can listen to. But the main one we're trying to get on is the iHeartRadio app, because that's really going to put us in a phenomenal reach. It's going to put us all across the world, and we really want to get on there. But they do have a minimum where they like us to have at least 100 followers on Spreaker before they'll even look at our podcast and considering putting us on there. We've only got about 15 right now, somewhere around 20. So if you guys could help us out, it would be immensely appreciated. You don't have to use the account. You don't have to blog it, share it, like it, dice it, rice it, whatever all the other social media things are. Just click follow and let it fall by the wayside. You can check us out on Facebook each week. That's the easiest way to do it. But liking us and following us on Spreaker would be phenomenal, and it would allow us to just truly grow our reach. But anyways, back to the calendar. We're going to talk about our friends in Thorcat, because they've got a concert going on. They're going to be playing at the River's Edge on 12th Street in Marysville. That show is going on Saturday. Music's going to kick off around 9:30 and roll all the way on until the last call. And you can't miss it. It's one of the coolest venues in town to see live music at. It's just a great spot. Thorcat's really been killing it recently, trying to make a name for themselves. So don't miss it. Go out, have some drinks, and it's going to be a good old time. Also, the big heavy hitter show, our good friends, the main event themselves, On Off, are going to be playing in Yuba City on Saturday evening at 9:30 is when the music's going to get kicked off. They're going to be playing at Dowers. We all know where Dowers is, right off the 10th Street Bridge on Calusa Avenue. But this is going to be a cool show, in this town. We always get to see, usually one good band a night. There's always that one solid band that's playing. We go out and we support them. But every once in a while we get spoiled and we get like a heavy little double dose. And that's what's going on. Dowers is bringing out, they're pulling all the stops. They've got great drink specials, great bartenders, and Bent Rim is going to be coming out. They're going to open the stage for On Off. That was actually the first venue I ever saw On Off play at, and I really enjoyed it. So go out and support the band, support Dowers. I think Dowers was one of the first bars I ever went to as well. I went out to sell a gentleman a bicycle off of Craigslist, and I felt that I would be safest from the Craigslist creeps at Dowers Tavern. And I was. I got a hug from Christy. I sold a bike, and I think I got a couple of drinks bought for me. And like I said, a couple weeks later, I got to see On Off. So Dowers is awesome. Go out there, support. It's a free show. You're not gonna, come on. Just go out, support them for a while, jump on over to the River's Edge, support that for a while. You can go right up the road to Pluma Street. You've got Sopatai and the brewery all doing music. You know, you're blessed to live in a community that's as small as it is, because within a 2-mile radius, you've got 3 amazing shows. You've got 6 amazing artists, and you don't even have to barely go a block. So don't miss it. But after a long weekend, you're going to need a way to wind down. Sunday's going to roll around. You need the hair of the dog. Maybe you didn't get out to the river's edge on Saturday, and the guilt is just, it's just getting to you. So why don't you go out? Robert and the gang are going to be having a Daytona 500 post-race party. So it's going to be a tri-tip potluck. They do, when it comes to potlucks in town, and I'm serious with this, no one does a better potluck than our friends at River's Edge. We were lucky enough to do our Halloween concert with them. We can't say enough great things about their bartender Heather, about Robert himself, and just the whole venue. Just everybody from top to bottom, their bouncers, everybody out there is great. And I think on Sundays they actually do free pool as well, so you can't miss that. But if you're into the NASCAR and you want to go out, I don't know the first thing about NASCAR. I know that whoever goes the fastest gets a black and white flag, and usually drink milk or Sprite or something at the end, so it should be a good one. But if milk and Sprite aren't your thing, they're going to have beer going on. They're doing $2 for 20 or $2 for 16 ounces of Pabst and Olympia, $1 Jello shots. They're going to be doing a raffle, other drink specials. They're doing a pool tournament, so if you get your practice in on the free games, you pay $5 to enter. It's double elimination. They'll have more information for you at the venue itself. But the race starts at 10 a.m., so go on out, get yourself a shot, and have yourself a good old time. But again, that's our show for this week. We thank you guys for tuning in late tonight here on your pre-Friday, on your late night Thursday. Thursdays are the new Friday, so don't forget to enjoy your 4-day weekends. We hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day. I don't know, do people celebrate President's Day? You didn't have school, so we hope you enjoyed that as well. But this has been our show for this week. Until then, this is Yuba Sutter Bars signing off. See you live at 5 next Thursday.